Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
How are you today?
We are doing good. How about you, Miss?
I'm good too. Thank you for asking. Before we start our lesson today, let's pray together. Pray begin. Finish. Okay. Before we continue to the class, let's warm up together. Please pay attention, Cheryl and Sultan. Let's follow me. Tap your hand on the table 2 times, and then clap 1 more time. And then I will sing and you answer my sing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Nice to see you, everybody. Listen to me carefully. I'm your teacher, Miss Dellia. Welcome to my English class. I say hello, you say hi. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. I say nice to you, say me too. Me too. Me too. I like English, it is fun. I say English, you say fun. Fun. English, fun. Fun. Are you ready for the class? I say ready. You say go. Ready, go. Ready, go. Okay, ready, everyone. Please give love. Okay. Today we will learn about kindness and friendship in the digital era. Okay, take a look on the learning objective. After this session, students are able to identify the main idea of the text, find important information from the reading text, understand the message of the text, identify sentences using can and can't, and last define positive and negative sentences in the text. Okay. The next. Now, please look at the pictures. Please, Ariel and Sultan, give me your attention. What can you see on the screen?
Social media. Conversation?
Yes, and then? Chatting. Okay. Do you use some social media?
Yes.
Which one?
WhatsApp?
And then? For chatting, do you use?
WhatsApp.
What's up?
Okay. Oh, Telegram also. Okay. For the next, before we reading the text, let's learn some grammar. The grammar for this lesson is the model verb can and can. The grammar. It is the lesson you will learn how to identify sentences using can and can in a reading text and understand the message. A can used to talk about things we are able or not to do. The example is I can help my friend, and the second sentence is we can send positive message. And can we used to talk about things we are not able or not allowed to do. And the example is we can bully others. And the second is we can spread negative comments. Okay. For the next, I have an example of reading text. Before we discuss the text, let's choose two students to help me read the paragraph. For the first paragraph, Tarisa, and the second paragraph is Sultan. Okay, can you read aloud this paragraph, Tarisa? For first paragraph.
Kindness and friendship in digital era. Today, many students use social media to communicate with their friends. Technology makes communication easier and faster. We can send messages, share photos, and support our friends online.
Okay, for the second paragraph, Sultan.
Being kind online is very important. We can share positive comments and help our friends when they have problems. We can also respect other people's opinions. However, we can bully others or spread negative message. We should use social media responsibly by being kind and respectful. We can build strong friendship in digital era.
Okay, thank you, Tarisa and Sultan. And what the main idea of this text? Nirmala, can you answer what the main idea of the text?
Using social media to communicate with friends.
And how about Tarisa? What is the main idea?
I think the main idea is a technology to support communication in digital era.
Okay, excellent. Thank you, Tarisa and Nirmala. And then, what can people do on social media according to the text? For the first paragraph, maybe?
Send message.
What?
Send message.
Uh, okay. And then,
For our friends online,
yes, alright. And how about the second paragraph?
share positive comment and help our friends when they have problems.
What can what cannot people do according to the second text?
Secondly,
Okay, next. Next. Okay, your answer is good. Others answer, please. Naya.
Yes.
They.
They they can ignore their friends' problem when she needs help.
Okay. What Naya? Can you repeat your answer, please?
Uh,
They cannot spirit negative.
they can spread negative message.
Okay, correct. Thank you, Naya and Andreas. Okay, for the next text, this is exercise. Do you work in pairs? And I will give you the text. Yes. Before you answer the question, I need three volunteer to read this paragraph? Who wants to read the first paragraph? Okay, Vicky. How about the second paragraph? Karina? And what about the last paragraph? Who wants to read? Serial? Yes. Vicky, please read the first paragraph.
Last week, Maya was absent from school because she was sick. Her classmates in their class group chat and took cover. They can send photos of the lessons so Maya doesn't miss important information. However, students can send fake information because it can confuse the friends.
Okay, thank you, Vicky. And the next?
They can explain photo to Maya and answer the question after school. They also send time message to make her feel better. In the group chat, students can make jokes about Maya's illness because it's very personal feelings.
Okay, thank you, Kanita. And next?
Maya's friends can remind her of upcoming assignment and school activities. They can also encourage her to rest and recover soon. At the same time, they can ignore their friend's problem when she needs help. Maya felt happy because her classmates were kind, responsible, and sportive. She was thankful to have good friends.
Okay, thank you everyone to help me read this text. Okay, next, please discuss with your friend to answer this question. I will give you a few minutes to discuss.
No, 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 miss.
Do you hear any thoughts?
No, no, miss.
Okay, I think time is enough. Do you discuss with your friends? Okay, let's check your answer together. Okay, for the first question, Tarisa, please read the question first and then your answer.
I found the sentence using can in paragraph 1 and 2. In paragraph 1, I find the third sentence. They can send photos and the lessons to Maya, so Maya doesn't miss important information. For on the second paragraph, I found the first sentence. They can explain homework to Maya and answer her questions after school.
Okay, thank you, Tarisa. How about Tonita? Do you have any answer or do you agree with Tarisa answer?
Agree with Tarisa.
Okay, thank you, Tarisa and Tonita. And the second question, please, Icha,
Yes, please.
please read the question first and next your answer.
In question number 2,
Yes.
find the sentences using can in paragraph 2 and 3. makes jokes about Maya's illness because it may hurt her feelings. And in part of three, they cannot ignore their friend's problem when she needs help.
Okay, your answer is pretty good, and you have a great job. And who wants to read the third and question?
Question. So where are the sentences in question 2 on the sentences?
Yes.
So because the sentences use can,
Yes.
it shows action that are not allowed or should not be done.
Okay, thank you. How about Sultan? Do you agree with the answer?
Yes, I agree with Vincent's answer.
Okay, thank you for your answer. And for who wants to read this?
Number
Three, four.
four. My answer is
Yes.
5. The positive sentence which is can, and there is 5, and negative sentence which is can. There are 3.
Okay. You. Okay. Thank you, Sariel, for your answer. It's a good answer. And then for the next is homework. The instruction is scan the QR code displayed on the PowerPoint slide. Second is print the text provided in the QR code, and the third is read the text carefully and find the positive and negative sentence using pen and can. And the fourth is underline the positive sentence and circle the negative sentence. And next is answer all questions based on the text and write your answer on the same paper. And last is bring your printed text to the next meeting. Do you understand with the homework?
Yes,
Yes.
For the class, what we learned today? Maya, can you share what you learned today?
We learned about positive and negative sentence in paragraph.
Yes. And then
We identify the sentence use can and cannot.
okay, excellent. And then
We identify what we can and what we cannot do in communicating.
okay. Thank you. Are you happy with this class today?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay, I think you did great for this lesson today. Okay, I will ask some questions. Do you think this lesson is hard or not?
No,
It's easy.
it's not so easy, but it's easy.
Okay. Oh, Sultan.
It's easy for me
Why?
because it's a familiar for me.
Okay, thank you for answering my question. Okay, I think it's enough for today's lesson. Thank you for your participation today, everyone. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you.